All right, we'll have to take to the quorum. We have 6 people present, and so today is October the 15th. I looked at nobody signed up for public comment, and now is the time that they have to start checking IDs, so nobody signed up, so we'll skip on from that. We have just one item, so there's no reason to have anything on consent, and it's BL 2024-552, Evans, Wiener, Stiles, amends Chapter 8.3 of Metro Code of Laws pertaining to enforcement of the restriction of sale for dogs and cats. Move. Somebody's not going to bark.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, it's properly moved and seconded. Open for discussion. Any discussion?
I want to know what it's about.
That's what my question was going to be as well. Do we have someone to talk about it?
None of the sponsors are here. Does anybody?
Well, I think we need to move. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. Oh, you're going to get up.
So then my question is, when you don't have a sponsor here, do we move it then, or do we defer it a meeting until someone comes to talk on it?
We have questions.
We might need to.
Legal question.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of us have questions.
Okay.
None of the sponsors are here to answer any of the questions.
Stiles is in there. She's a
Do
sponsor.
you want me to grab her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me grab
Stiles,
her.
Wiener, Evans.
Since you come back and get your question answered, if the sponsor's not here, can you move it?
I'm sorry, say that again.
I don't think you can actually. I think
And see,
you have
that
to have a
was
sponsor.
my question.
Or a letter.
If a sponsor isn't in here and there's not a letter, I think we needed
How about
to
the analysis?
defer it. I would
Okay.
rather, I'm happy with that, sure. If that's in order, Madam Chair, but I think I want to hear somebody, one of the
Here's
sponsors should be
Ms.
here.
Stiles.
Well, then now that she's here, you can read
Council
it.
Lady Stiles.
Katie Ho.
Haiti Ho. Wait a minute, are you on this? Is he?
Oh, yes.
They finished?
Okay.
So I don't think you're on this committee, sir.
I'm not.
So now we don't have a quorum
Yeah, this is a
because Ellis
committee
left.
only meeting.
Ellis just walked out, so we don't have a quorum.
No, we have 6.
Styles
We
is
should have
on
6.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, you're on
6.
this committee.
I am.
Now we're back down to 7.
Never mind.
Every once in a while.
Back down to 6.
Back to
6.
Okay. Somebody has some questions? We're gonna start
We wanna know
with
what
you,
this
the
is.
first one to have your hand up.
I wanted to know what this is about.
If I may. Oh, okay.
If you want to, I can.
Yes, so
Happy to.
to keep it clean and brief. So this is to clear up some restrictions. It's kind of self-explanatory, but we have a business that is coming that does sell dogs. We're just trying to clean things up so that they will not be in violation of what we currently have.
So all this is doing is giving concurrent jurisdiction to enforce to health and to codes. That's all this is doing. This is an existing provision about retail sale of pets.
Okay, sure.
Hey, if y'all could,
Can't hear.
We can't hear.
if y'all could come on in.
Thank you.
So there are currently provisions on the books about prohibiting the retail sale of dogs and cats, allowing it under certain circumstances when it's related to like an adoption, like an animal adoption agency. But all this bill is doing is related to the enforcement of those existing provisions, is adding the codes department and clarifying that it's the Department of Health.
Oh,
So that, Madam Chair,
Go ahead.
so that if something is wrong, now people can call codes where they couldn't before because it wasn't under codes.
Correct.
Thank you.
I have another question.
Councilor Kendall?
Yeah, it was actually CM Lee's question as well. I just wanted, does a sponsor have to be here in order to?
Under our rules, yes, a
Okay.
sponsor is supposed to be here,
Okay.
otherwise the legislation gets automatically deferred.
Gotcha, okay.
Was that your question?
That was it.
Anybody else? Any further discussion?
No.
All right.
So move.
All those in favor, please say aye.
I,
Second.
Was there a second?
I seconded it.
we already did
We
that.
already
For
moved
those
it and
who were in
seconded.
here at that time.
It's already been moved and seconded.
Sorry, Miss Kimbrough.
All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. All those opposed? Anyone not voting? 8 in favor, 0 against, 0 not voting. And with that, we are adjourned.
Thank you.